I am just winning all over the place today. I am just a disaster. My mouse is dying. I didn't realize that there was an update to professional streamer, right? If it can go wrong, it's going wrong today. The update still has like 2 minutes left to go, so we're just gonna yap a little bit and just spend a little bit of time together while I wait for that to finish and hope that when I actually launch the game, it doesn't need to do any further updating. Alarm, alarm, pre-stream scuff detected. I need to get an emote that's a scuff emote or something. Like every stream, every single stream. There's not a single stream that I've done that I haven't had some sort of scuff, and it's hilarious and infuriating all at the same time. But but yeah. So we got a minute and a half remaining on it says that it's patching files, so hopefully that'll be the last of it. It's not still downloading or anything. Um, but yeah. In other news, my cat Nix hates me today because I went to the store and I found a new bow for her for Christmas and it lights up. And I tried to take cute Christmas photos of her and she just was not having it. She is very upset. She's hiding in the closet right now, or was hiding in the closet. She might not be. She's still in the closet. I think she's still in the closet. Um, but yeah, she's very upset with me for trying to get her to pose near the Christmas tree. So that's the kind of day I'm having. Stream scuff. My cat hates me. How dare you? I know I'm the worst. I broke cat mom procedure and tried to make her cute because I want to. Because normally for Christmas cards, I draw something, and I was like, you know what would actually be really nice? This is our first Christmas with Nyx. I would like to send out a Christmas card with a cute picture of her with her little Christmas bow under the Christmas tree, and that should be my Christmas card. And she's just not having it today. So I'm hoping it's because she's upset about the new bow, and once she gets used to the bow, maybe then I can get some photos of her. But I'm not sure that that's actually going to happen. Okay. Fingers crossed, guys. The patch has finished. I'm going to launch the game and see if it actually has, like, allows me to play the game or if I'm going to have more patching to wait for. Now it has to install. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't curse me. Don't don't wish that upon me, please. We launch in. We launch in. I also have to try and remember how to play the game and like what the hell I was doing the last time we played because it's been a minute. Model Jiggles, yeah. She's she's pretty bouncy in more ways than one. There is the sad thing is there is a setting to make her jiggle more or less, and I have her set to jiggle almost as little as she possibly can. So she can really get going. Okay, game is initializing. So it is doing something, but it doesn't seem to be taking very long. Yeah, so how was everyone else's day? Hopefully less scuffy than mine. Hopefully no one's pets also hate them. Perpetual motion device. Yeah, it's like a Newton's cradle, but on my model. Hi, Lumi. Welcome in. We're navigating. Oh, thank you so much for the head pat. We are navigating our mandated pre-stream scuff with me not running this update for this game in time. And so now I'm scrambling trying to get it to update. And I have a release announcement that I'm looking at and an event notice, but it looks like we might be able to play the game now. Scuff, scuff, scuff. Yes, scuff forever. Always scuff. But I believe we're good. Good demon spell scuff, right? It happens. It happens to the best of us. Okay. I forgot I had bread mouth. Okay. Okay. It's running. It's running. It's running. Just gotta get my game capture up. I probably should have done that first. Ta-da! Now to remember how to play. Let me get my little control-y out. I don't remember what any of the buttons are. But we'll figure it out on the fly. I don't remember what I was doing. I don't remember the buttons. I think G is to get on my mount, and WASDA is for button mash it is, exactly. Thankfully, this game has auto combat, so I don't even have to be good at combat. I can just hit the button for combat, and it'll do all the fighting for me. And then we're stuck at the dreaded 65% load. I hope you guys are enjoying this loading screen that I probably should have let load. Come on. I know we're all enjoying this static loading screen, but if we could do something, that'd be great. Please. This is what the update did, right? The update made it so that I could load for twice as long, because it always gets to 65% and then sits there for a little bit. Also, a little rave. Let's go. A little rave time. There we go. We broke the 65% barrier, so we should be good now. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's right. I finished off by talking to Daddy Lamond. We love a silver fox. Uh-oh. Okay. I was gonna say, we love a silver fox in this family. Now what do I do? M. M is map. M is map. Okay. Tab. Tab does not do anything. Escape. Escape brings me menu. Escape brings me menu. Ooh, I have mail. Give me things. Thank you for things. We love things. Okay. Where do I see my quests? Oh, right there, in front of my face, on the left. I still wish that you could hide chat in this game, but you cannot. It's just there. Last time was pre-graphics card move. No, we've played since graphics card move twice, and it's run perfectly fine. I think it was just because everything was loading in and I was trying to move at the same time, and it just wasn't having it. But we're gonna go to the Story of Promise. It also has auto navigation, so I don't even have to walk there. It's basically like I don't have to play the game at all. I love a game that I don't get to play. I wish... Can I zoom out? Nope. Oh, that did not do what I wanted it to do. Where are we going? Why are you zigzagging? It's called a movie. No, excuse me, I'm stuck. Not a movie so much as a Telltale game. I can have like quick time actions. I also forgot I have it. I don't think there's even is there even an English option? I think it was only Japanese and Chinese. Haven't seen Narulu for a while. He seems worried. Oh, right. You don't watch the movie. I watch movies. I watch movies. I just don't watch the movies you want me to watch. Like Lord of the Rings. I will eventually watch it all the way through, but until that time, I will just live vicariously through watching James. Also, my audio looks like it's really loud in the mic. Am I too loud, or is the game too quiet or anything like that? Because I don't want to be blasting anybody's eardrums out. So I walked in here just to walk back out. Sounds good on your end? Perfect. Beautiful. Bean, there's a little crab strolling over there. Do you want one? I'll go catch it for you. I think I'm good. I don't need a crab, Narulu. Thank you. How about we go boating on the sea or fishing? Maybe we can catch a jellyfish. It's nice right here. All right, enjoying the breeze here isn't bad either. Look, a large flock of seagulls is flying over. The fattest one even has a fish in its mouth. Mm-hmm. Even a fat seagull is more energetic than you. What on earth is wrong with you? Wow. I just got compared to a fat seagull. That's so rude. Did someone bully you? Daring to bully my destined rival. That's basically ignoring the great hero that is me. Watch me go beat them up. Seeing Narulu's earnest expression, I made my decision. Hand the ship ticket to Narulu. Narulu, I have a gift for you. A ship ticket to leave Astraleads? I don't understand. Why? Oh, thank you so much for the sub with Prime. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Because you could use that anywhere, and you chose to use it here, and that makes me feel so nice. Giving it to me because you want me to avoid the trouble, but what about you? Are you going to stay? I've made my decision. 8 years ago, when the war had just begun, my older sister said the exact same thing to me. But even today, so long after the war has passed, she's never come back. Rulu. Bean, promise me, don't be like my older sister, someone who was here before, but then suddenly disappeared. I won't disappear. Then we have a deal. Whoever backs out turns into a little crab. I don't know, man. Being a little crab sounds like it could be kind of nice. I wouldn't mind being a little crab. Just scuttling along in the sand. Let's come to the beach again. That was the... Oh! I just finished episode 2. Whatever that means, I did it. Yay me. Alright, it's time for me to get back to my own tasks. Astraleads Defense Corps report should cover the latest situation in the plains. At 2:10 today, the Bafarian guard post was attacked by the Dark Mist Legion. Enemy took advantage of our unpreparedness and broke through our outer defenses. Combat strength of the Bafarian guard is less than 30%. I'd make a Star Wars joke, but you probably wouldn't get it. I have, surprisingly, I may not have seen Lord of the Rings, all of them, but I have seen all of Star Wars. Which might be blasphemous, but I have seen all Star Wars, and I mean all Star Wars. Except, no. There's one, I think. I don't remember how many there are now. I've seen the Core 9, I've seen Solo, I've seen Rogue One. Is that it? Is there more than that? There's something blasphemous about that. Right, it feels wrong. It feels wrong to have seen all of Star Wars, but not Lord of the Rings. I've also seen the first Hobbit movie, because I know that The Hobbit became a trilogy, right? Oop, let me get stuck in this tree. That's all the movies? Okay, so I have seen every Star Wars movie. I need to get off this rabbit. Oop, I got stuck. A chest, a chest. I definitely came to the wrong spot. I thought I could get to where I needed to go from here, but I guess I cannot. Just leaves the shows. I've seen pieces of the shows, I think. I've seen The Mandalorian, the first season, and part of the second season. Or maybe both seasons. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm really bad at media. I'm really bad at it. Oh, we stuttering a little bit. I don't like that. Okay. So I feel like before I continue on with the main story, maybe I should check out some of these side quests, like the talents and the skills and whatnot. Speaking of, do I have skill points and stuff I gotta do? There's an event going on. A Halloween event. That's still going on. Ooh, stuff. I love stuff. What's in the store? Monthly card? I'm not buying it. Even if it's only 30 yen. What are the outfits? What am I supposed to... What do I use these on? How do I use these the bound rose orbs? What do I use them on? Because I've yet to find anything that I can use them on. Basic chests. Okay. Okay. So I can use them on those things. Bound Luno as well. Interesting. Ooh, fashion. Ooh, I could have chocolate mouth. I enjoy my bread mouth, though, so I think we'll stick with bread mouth. Rose orb? Yeah, plain old rose orbs. Wait, it gives me... Whatever. I don't know, man. I'm so bad at MMOs and stuff like that when there's like a shop and there's multiple currencies, I don't know. I just try. I just try to be here. Daily mission. It can get over it. There's so much, especially like Japanese and Chinese MMOs. There's so much all the time. Just a constant bombardment of things happening visually and event-wise and raids and everything. Exactly. Eastern games and websites are both just like overwhelming to live in. Like Japanese websites are like, I'm going to cram as much information and as much stuff as possible into this one screen. You don't have to scroll. I will put all of it right here. Charm. That's right. It wants me to enhance the charm, and I don't want to do that yet. I remember that. Profile is the gear. Wardrobe. I got a new outfit, right? That fluffy outfit. It's kind of hideous. Oh my god, it gave me a bunny tail. Tried playing Black Desert, lasted an hour. I've never heard of Black Desert. But I'm also woefully uninformed when it comes to games and stuff in general. I don't want this bunny outfit. Get this bunny outfit off of me. Yeah, no. I like my little detective outfit. Why are you still yelling? Oh, because I didn't look at the shoes. No. I have the bunny ears. That's enough for me. Profile. I keep clicking in there like it's going to do something new. Season hub. Like a battle pass situation. Towards this outfit, which is... It's an outfit. Don't like it particularly, but that's an outfit that can be had. Got stuff in the manual. I don't understand how I have stuff to claim when I haven't played in like weeks. Yeah, I don't want to go to the city rally. Ride your beloved mount, complete Astrolabe circuit race. No, I'm bad at racing in games. Okay. Okay, so now that's a mysterious thing. About alchemy. Let's go to about alchemy. Let's learn alchemy. Maybe. Gonna get to that yup, we're at that 65%. Ooh, immediately to 100 after 65. Oop, hello. Oop, not the map. Get off the bunny, is what I was trying to do. Okay. Talk to Maurice. An adventurer? If it's imagine you're after, you'll want to speak with my master Mason. But if you're here to learn about alchemy, a technique that's still fresh and evolving, then I can help shed some light on it. Isn't this the Imagine Research Institute? I know, pretty wild, right? Even I didn't see this coming. I was trying to unravel the Imagine and ended up stumbling into a whole new field. Alas, a gift from the universe? Or a cosmic prank? I'm honestly not still yep. Here's how it all happened. A while back, Master handed me a research project on Imagine Seed. Everything went well, until it didn't. Just as I was nearing an end, the core experiment started failing again and again. Time flew. 7 days, 90, then more. I stayed in the same place. The number of failures, I stopped counting long ago. Then, after another failure, I just snapped. Failure after failure, I'd had enough. In a rage, I dumped all the materials into the device without thinking. And then, I walked right out. Didn't even clean up. Just went out to grab a drink and cool off. When I came back, something unbelievable had happened. The materials inside the device had transformed into a deep, dark solution. The Imagine Seed project? Still a failure, but this solution proved there was some unknown mysterious force and of compatibility at work in our world. A force that could make totally unrelated substances react and become something entirely new. That's insane. Exactly. Once I ruled out any human interference, I started thinking, could this have been the result of some unknown chain reaction? Maybe some material in the mix acted as a hidden catalyst, a trigger that set the whole thing in motion? I reported it to Master, expecting a full-blown lecture, but to my surprise, he encouraged me. So I threw myself into the research day and night and finally found it. Turns out I had accidentally tossed in a special material that day. That material acted as the catalyst, causing 2 normally inert substances to destroy and fuse into something brand new. It was incredible, and after that I kept experimenting and uncovered even more wild, unexpected reactions. For example, by mixing in special catalyst materials with ingredients like herbs, you can brew all kinds of potions with unique effects. These include wound healing, resistance boosting, even dyes, and small explosive gadgets. Sounds super helpful. The more people who learn alchemy, the better I could finally fund my research by selling catalysts alone. That said, even though the field is still in its infancy, there are plenty of recipes to overwhelm a beginner. Why don't we start by picking up something you're interested in? Pick a focus, let's dive in. Okay. Now I just gotta. What am I looking at? Boiled water? I can boil water, man. Beeswax, glass plate. Evergreen agent. Ooh, potted plant. I want to make a potted plant. That sounds great. Track. So, pretty amazing, right? Alchemy has huge potential. The more you experiment, the higher the quality of your creations. Just like how adventurers gain strength through completing quests, with enough practice, better and stronger and more efficient formulas will reveal themselves to you. To me, alchemy feels like a hidden oasis I stumbled upon while trudging down the long road of Imagine research. Whether I'll just take a breather here and keep walking, or settle down and call this the journey's end, honestly, I haven't decided yet. Maybe someday, alchemy and Imagine will cross paths, and when they do, who knows what kind of groundbreaking magic might ignite. If that day really comes, I might even have my own lab, and a whole new academic field. Maybe historians will write about me someday. Fine, that's getting a little ahead of myself. For now, I'll focus on refining more alchemy recipes. Okay. How do I... how do I... Oop. I'm not actually angry. F2 and F3 and F1 are toggles of mine that I probably should have put on different keys. But I don't know what I'm looking at. Canned fish, jarred meat, healing aromatic, bubble stick. So none of those. None of those that I want. I thought I was tracking the potted plant. How do I track the potted plant? Where do you want me to go? Up? Oh, thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome in, welcome in. You are follower 70. Congratulations. Thank you so much. I super appreciate it. How are you doing today? What is this? I'm having quite a nice night. I accidentally put this update for this game off until literally like 20 minutes before stream, so I just had to like speed run it, trying to get it to update, and then yap and try and make sure that we could actually play the game today. But otherwise, I'm having a great day. I went and got a little Christmas bow for my cat, and she hates me right now, but I think it's cute, so. Just got off a 10-hour shift. Oof. Been there. Been there. No fun. Still don't know how to track the alchemy. What am I doing? Baby Grumpy, but yes, she's adorable. And even I got one that lights up, so if I can catch her and turn it on, she blinks. Fun colors. But I don't leave it on because I feel like that would be distressing to her to be like in a dark place and it blinking on her. But it's very cute. It's a little red and black plaid bow, and my cat is a black long-haired cat, so it fits with her little emo vibe very well. My little floofy goth queen. I don't know how to plant. We'll just go towards this thing. Actually, no. There's got to be a way, right? There's got to be a way for me to see that. What? Materials required to craft pottery plant. Let's untrack that because I don't know where it's actually trying to send me. Instead, we're going to go talk about weaving. And we'll learn all of the little skills and fail to actually complete any of them. Hello, young one. Looking to buy some fabric for a new outfit? Clothes are just shackles for the soul. Wow. Want to learn about weaving? Valeria sent you here, right? Baby is just a dumpster find. Her mama was beautiful. She was the runt of the litter that couldn't get adopted. Oh, I love a good story like that. My cat, she's a rescue as well. She was rescued from a hoarder situation when she was a baby. And then she was adopted out to a family that had her for 3 years. And then that family, that couple had a human baby and essentially decided that having the 3 cats that they had was too much work. So they gave my girl back to the shelter that they adopted her from. And then I found her. Well, my partner found her and I fell in love with her and we had to go get her. And I drove like an hour and a half to go get this cat and meet this cat, and I cried a lot because she's perfect. But I love when people say that they've rescued little dumpster finds. It's like the cat algorithm chose you. The cat distribution system, that's what it's called. Distribution system. Aside from accessories and weapons, weaving allows you to make every part's gear until you can get your hands on top tier gear. This should tide you over. And don't forget that you can also make dyes with weaving. It's definitely a life skill with a bright future. Haven't even known of you for a day, but thanks for adopting. I 100% am an adopt, don't shop kind of person. I know that there are very special cases where people would want to go to like breeders, but I'm very against like pet stores selling like puppy mill puppies and like kitten mill kittens and stuff like that. I think that's absolutely horrendous behavior for humans to do. So I would never. I am very much an adopt the babies that need homes kind of person. As for what mastery to pick, I don't know, man. Where do I find this stuff? How to obtain? So to get stuff for weaving, I have to do botany. That makes things complicated. I was going to say that makes no sense. It doesn't. It's not that it makes no sense. It just makes it very complicated. Okay, so I guess was ready to adopt an elderly cat just as my first one. Then you found your little gremlin. I feel so bad for elderly cats. Like adult cats take. Ugh. I feel so bad when they're like, oh, this cat is like 6 years old and they've been in the shelter for over a year, but no one wants them because they're an adult. And I'm like, where is this baby? Where is this baby? I will come take this baby and I will take it home and I will love it. Furniture can be crafted at the crafting station after the homestead system is unlocked. Okay, cool. How do I... Oh, I was trying to craft that. I'm smart. So smart. Wait, I'm still talking to the weaving girl? Oh my god. Get off the rabbit so I can see. Talk to her again. I'll start with dye, I guess. Clothing dyes are definitely in demand. Everyone has their own taste and style. Astrolades is a place where everyone's free to express their own sense of beauty. Weaving takes dedication. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is how I actually do the weaving, but I need to get the stuff for the weaving, so I need to do the botany. So let's find the botany quest. You're the botany quest. Hop, hop, hop. All the way. Oh my god, this camera. My guy. This camera's killing me. Talk to Sid. Sid the botany man. Larry mentioned you once back when I was giving a lecture at Pioneer Bureau. Been looking forward to meeting you. What'd she say about me? Bean totally looks like the type who'd snack on random wild berries. They come knocking on your door. I mean, not wrong. I am known to pick a wild blackberry from time to time. I'll cook them, though. Sure she meant it as a joke, but now that you're here, I want to ask, are you truly ready to dive deep into the world of plants and fungi? Of course. Then allow me to walk you through the basics. What are good plants and fungi on a journey? Serve two key purposes: ingredients for meals, components for potions. That's why I often work closely with adventurers skilled in culinary and alchemy. Since you're just starting out, I'd recommend focusing on a single mastery for now. Once you've gained enough experience, then think about branching out. Okay, where was that? None of these are... Flax. It said that it's part of the botany. But then botany, I can't get anything. I can't the flax. Interesting. Can I talk to you about the botany exchange? And you give me flax here. Flax. Flax. I have to buy it with money? I have to buy it with monies? I mean, I guess that makes sense, but I don't want to buy it with monies because I don't want to go make... Okay, I'll have to do some more research, but now that I know that I can just like buy flax. What are you? Customize your unique style. Zoe's Beauty Salon. Your friend gotta go clean around the house and pass out. Gotta work it. Oh my god, you worked for 10 hours and now you gotta work in another 10 hours? Damn. Well, have good lurk, have good rest, get yourself a snack, a drink, all that good stuff. Take good care of yourself, and I will see you next time. Next time you're able to pop in. Fishing, culinary. Sure, culinary's right there. So we'll just... Wait, I need to talk to him again. Path calls to you. Ooh, herbs, fruits, or fungi. I'm a mushroom girly. Did you know fungi aren't technically plants? 100%, I knew that. They get their nourishment by breaking down waste into decaying matter. Or by leeching off a poor, unsuspecting host. Isn't it kind of like humans in a way? I mean, I guess so. We don't break down things and provide, like, mulch, though, the way that mushrooms do. Yay, I'm a mushroomtologist. I would love to be a mushroomtologist. Culinary. Navigate there. Literally navigated me across, and I'm not even facing this man. Yeah, I'm kind of hungry. Basic culinary skills. Sense of accomplishment. Sense of accomplishment will fuel growth. I want to learn cooking. We think is the most fun part. Inventing and creating. Feel the same way with different main and side ingredients, quantities, cooking methods, cooking durations. Can you imagine how many possible combinations there are? Each time a new ingredient is discovered, hundreds of new dishes can be created. Of course, not every combination suits everyone's taste. That's why recipes exist in the first place. Whether it's a family recipe passed down through the generations or a restaurant's secret formula that never leaves the kitchen, they all represent the recognition of countless diners over the years. For adventurers, food isn't just filling your stomach. Different dishes bring different buffs. Dishes made with fish and meat offer attack buffs. Those made with mushrooms and fruits are armor buffs. Beginner cook. Beginner cork. Yes, I'm a beginner cork, guys. You'll want to choose a mastery. Okay. What are the masteries? Where's my cursor? I lost... Did my mouse just die? No, my mouse is still mousing. Where is my cursor? Hello? Hello? Let me plug my mouse in. See, maybe it did die, but the lights are on. The lights are on, but no one's home. Seriously, where's my cursor? Am I stupid? Hello? Hello? That's my brain right now. The lights are on, but no one's home. Right? Same. Where's my cursor? So I have two screens. I have a mini screen that sits below my main monitor and my cursor shows up on my mini monitor. But the moment I try and like go into the game, it disappears. Hello? Excuse me? Please don't tell me I have to close the game and reopen it. Because it shows up on my main monitor if I tab out of the game to a different screen. This game. Constant problems. This game is Scuff City for me. I don't know what I did to offend the Blue Protocol gods. Okay. I'm standing on the... Yeah, I'm in the soup. It is me. I am the soup. Okay. Now if I talk to you, can I actually have a cursor? Yay! My cursor's back! Yippee! Food is far more than just something to fill your stomach. It's a key that can unlock a treasure trove of sensations, dormant memories, and even change you mentally and physically. Every recipe tells a story about life, legacy, hope, and love. Go start cooking, make a dish for your loved ones and yourself. Cooking is one of my love languages. If I cook for you, I really do care for you. Tale of Kanamiya's Shrimp Shrooms? What is that? Oh, I picked up a book? Is that what that sparkly thing was? Can I read the book? That's not what I want. Where's my inventory? Oh my god. Books. Where would I be if I was a book? Life skills, fishing, wishes. I don't know. Because inventory. Favorite food to cook for others or one you made recently? I like to bake more than I like to cook. But if I'm cooking, I like to make fried rice, specifically just egg fried rice. I have a specific wok that I use just for the fried rice. That's all it gets used for. And then if I'm baking, I like to make traditional shortbread, like Scottish style shortbread. So yeah, those are my two big things that I like to make. Are you a cook aficionado? A cook aficionado? That's not even a phrase that makes any sense, but are you a cooking fan? Sounds yummy. It is. I learned to make the fried rice when I was vegetarian. I was vegetarian for like 6 years, 7 years, something like that. Quite a while. Quite a long time. And I learned to make it then because I needed more protein, and I used to use like tofu instead of eggs in the fried rice. And then I dropped being vegetarian and started eating meat and stuff. And I've played with the idea of learning how to make pork fried rice, but I just like my egg fried rice so much, and I'm so good at it at this point. Okay, so we learned culinary. Fishing guild. I gotta learn how to fish. We know I love fishing. If you can fish in a game, you know that's my jam. Do like to cook. I taught my family how to make gyoza and chicken orzo. Oh, gyoza! Gyoza! Oh my god, I love gyoza. One of my absolute favorite foods. Gyoza's so good. Dumplings in general are so good, but like the specific like thin, slightly chewy wrapper of a gyoza is just so good. You must be the adventurer. Yep. In other words, the commander used the letter as bait to fish you over here. Haha! I see what you did there. Like she pulled you out of a crowd. Fishing is just the same. All you need to do is pull the fish out of the water. Sometimes you don't just catch fish. There are also other sea creatures and odd junk. Not quite vegetarian, but you don't eat beef or pork, so try to work around chicken, turkey stuff. Nice, nice. White meat is better for you than red meat anyway, so good choices. I wish I was strong enough to essentially continue to be vegetarian, but around this area, like where I live, it's increasingly difficult because I live kind of in the middle of nowhere. Not quite like rural, but like suburban-y, and we don't have any like super good places where you can get like vegetarian like substitutes and ingredients and stuff like that without paying an arm and a leg for it. That's one thing. Like when I first became vegetarian, I lived in Chicago at that time, and it was so easy in Chicago to find ingredients and to find recipes and to find people that want to share in that like lifestyle with you. Whereas here, it's very like a meat and potatoes kind of society. Blue Wave members call it Just Right Starter's Gloves. Comes with a beginner fishing pole. Perfectly tailored to a novice needs. Once you've accepted the Just Right Starter Gloves, go catch a fish. There's an entrance trial. Catch at least one fish, and then come back to me, tell me what you think. Looks like I have no other choice. Okay, so I've got to go catch a fish. I'm assuming I need to go... Ooh, excuse me, I've got the hiccups. To water. To catch the fish. Oop, we're just jumping down. I do this every time. Am I stuck again? No, I'm not stuck. Okay. Okay, it wants me to go down to the pier. I feel that was a mistake. Can I swim? Can I get up? Can I... Okay, I can swim. The bunny cannot swim, but I can swim. And I can jump up there? Please? Uh-oh. Guys, I fucked up. Can I jump up here? Why can't I jump that? Like, clearly I'm jumping high enough out of the water that I should be able to jump that. Can I teleport to a thing? If I do navigate here, cannot summon land mount and imagine water. I fucked up, guys. We're gonna have to fast travel over here and then come back. Because I got impatient and jumped over a wall into the ocean. If that's not me energy, I don't know what is. Okay, now I'm gonna be a good egg and I'm going to navigate to this thing. So that I can unlock that. Just run over these chairs. Okay, activate that hub. And then I should be able to navigate myself, in theory, up and over to the pier without throwing myself in the ocean this time. Which evidently is a bigger feat than I thought it was for myself. Okay. I come here. Oop. I slide into that random person. I fish. Fishing bobber. After casting your line, the bobber will float. When a fish is about to bite, it will briefly sink. When a fish bites, it will stay submerged. Tap to reel in and enter the fish wrestling phase. Fish wrestling sounds hilarious. I love the idea of fish wrestling. Tap or hold the reel in button to gradually increase the line tension. Water is divided into 3 loans. Gotta align my pole with the fish's position to reduce tension. The line remains fully tense for too long, it'll snap. When your pole matches the direction, when your pole direction matches the fish's position, tap or hold reel in to increase your fishing progress. Make the fish icon move leftward. When the icon reaches the far left, the fish is caught. Okay, that sounds complicated. Press M to equip the fishing pole. N to equip the bait. And then I fish. F. Hi, Otaku! I'm good. How are you? V? Nope, not V. How do I fish? How do I actually cast? Oh, click. Doing good? Just done eating breakfast? What'd you have for breakfast today? I know there for a while you were having just roast chicken. Oops. Nope, I don't have to reel it in. I just sit here. Oop, oop, oop. What do you mean the fish escaped? Roast chicken again? I hope you actually like roast chicken. Because you have roast chicken so much. Like, I would be so sick of roast chicken by now. You're stronger than me. What do you mean? How do I get the fish to stay? You do like it? Good, 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 good. As long as you like it, you can eat it every day for the rest of time, if that makes you happy. What did I catch? I didn't have to do anything. Okay, continue fishing. Let me try catching another fish. Catching another fish. I'm staring down that bobber like my... What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Am I dumb? It 100% told me to tap and hold when the fish... when it goes down. Am I not waiting for it to go down long enough? Is it just like... Is it a matter of I'm just being impatient? There we go. Okay, okay. I have to do... wait for an exclamation point. Look, man. I'm a fishing master in games. Fishing is like my #1 mechanic, if aside from petting cats. If I can pet cats and I can fish, that's all that I care about. This is now a fishing MMO. Ooh, whoa. I just need to figure out how to do the mechanic because it didn't specify. It was just like when the bobber goes down, it's being nibbled on, and then pet cats. Yes. I don't know if you have seen any playtime, like playthroughs of Little Witch in the Woods, Lumi, but there's an encyclopedia of cats to collect, and you can feed and pet them. And speaking of cat, here is cat. Let me pet cat. I know you can pet the cats. I've done it before. Let me pet you. I swear I've done it before. Please. Please let me pet the cat. Please. I swear I've done it. Please. Please? Oop, nope. Get off the mount. Please. I swear I could pet him. But look at him. It looks like a Lumi, a little calico. Orange, black, and white. Can feel my heart breaking for that cat. I want to pet it so bad. I swear. I swear. I can pet the cat. Hotkeys. I have to like lean around to see my stuff because my face tracking's in the way. Please let me pet the cat. I'm literally gonna Google it right now. Bear with me just one moment. No, I'm not interested in your AI. What do you mean? No, you cannot pet the cats in the game Blue Protocol. Well, that's Blue Protocol, not Star Resonance. Little Witch in the Wood is on your list, and now it's shot up. It's so good. It's so cute. And being able to pet the cats. There's the whole encyclopedia of cats. It's just, ugh. Oh, it's so good. You have... I'm so upset. You cannot pet the cats. I could have sworn, I must be thinking of a different MMO that I've played, but I swear that you could pet the cat. Oh my god, he's gone. I scared him away. By standing way too close to him, I'm sure. Okay. Fine. I won't pet the cat as much as I want to. The developers need to add cat petting into this game, and then it will be significantly better. But you know what does have cat petting and fishing? Oh, thank you for the head pet. Little Witch in the Wood has both. You'll pet me instead, thanks. Adventurer, you've caught a fish. Fishing is thrilling. Well, there was supposed to be like a whole mini game, but... There are many uses for the fish. You can use them to please cats. I can't pet the cats, but I can feed the cats? That's almost as good. That's almost as good. Now I gotta figure out how to feed the cats. How tasty it depends on your cooking skills. Pretty ones can be placed in an aquarium for display. Hell yeah. Fishing fanatics who go around showing off their giant catches. Think of it as a fashion feature. Fishing is super fun. You'll enjoy every part of it. I'm sure I will. How do I give fish to cat? First, I must find cat. Fish to cat. Important. It is very important to me that I feed fish to a cat. And of course, the cats are not going to be like on the, excuse me, hiccup, on the map or anything. Oop, and we got an ad starting soon. We'll just hunt for a cat while the ads run. Please give me a cat. Cat? Cat? I'm sure the cats are like randomly generated. But I desperately want to feed a cat. Cats! 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 A little black cat and a little white cat. Cats! Cats! Interact! Interact! Yes! I can pet the cats! Yes! Yes! 10 out of 10 game! 10 out of 10! They're so cute. Right in time for an ad break. Oh, I'm so happy! A woo? Cats don't a woo. That's so funny. How do I now? J is chat. I don't want chat. What were the hotkeys again? Hotkeys I can see by Y. Hold on, I gotta move my face. Photos. Okay, skills and gear. That doesn't tell me how to. I is find party. O is season hub. K is features. Nope. C is profile. Nope. How may I feed the cat? Tab doesn't do anything. Escape. Friends, mail, camera, actions. Actions? Actions? Actions. Oh my god, we can hold hands. I forget about that every time. Using fish. I can show off a fish. I don't want to show off a fish. I want to feed the cat. Need to feed the cat. How do I access my inventory? Protocol, how to track inventory items. Press the tab key. That's wrong, because I pressed the tab key. And that was not correct. B. B? B! That doesn't make any sense. I got fishing lures now. Exciting. I have 2 fish. How to obtain, used for culinary. Awesome. Reforged stones. Books. Basic star chest. Okay. Oh, B for backpack. B for backpack. I guess it makes sense. And ads are over. I don't know how to, I still haven't figured out how to give the fish to the cat. Ah, oh, I bet you. I bet you... Can I put the fish in my backpack? Put the fish? No. How do I give the fish to the cat? Please let me give the fish to the cat. This is important to me. This is important stream behavior is to give the fish to the cat. I can give canned fish? Can I give canned fish to the cat? Fishing? That's not helpful. Can I give the fish, canned fish to the cat? Oop, put my control. Nope, that made me eat the canned fish. And put my controller down because I need to fix my thingamajigs. What is this? Oop. Oh, they're so cute with your little purple tail and your little purple paws. Okay. Oh my god, another one. Pet this cat. I'm a cat petting machine. Can I pet the dog? The dog? Oh, I talked to the woman. Specialize in plants. Okay, cool. Can I talk to the dog? Nope. This game knows where it's at. I can pet the cats, but not the dogs, I guess. What if... Oh, the dog isn't... The dog is not real? Is the dog pretend? The dog is behind an invisible wall. Maybe that's why I can't interact with the dog. Disappointment. I must pet all of the animals. Okay. So I've learned how to fish. Sort of. Let me try... Do I have to go to, like, specific fishing places to fish? Seafood store? Ooh, there's fishing locations up here. Interesting. We'll go to this one. And see what happens. Boing boing. I truly am, like, over the moon about the fact that I can pet the cats in this game, though. It's just I couldn't pet that one cat. Also, the internet's a liar telling me I can't pet the cats. I knew I could pet the cats. Okay. Will it actually give me the minigame now that I'm not doing my, like, introductory thing? No. Interesting. Okay. Well, I won't just fish all day, as much as I would like to. Submit materials? Gem crafting, artisanry. There's so many skills, my guy. Initiation from the Adventurer Guild. Sure, let's do that. There's so much stuff that I just haven't done or checked out or tried to learn because I was doing main story quest. And now I'm like so confused. But it's okay. We'll learn. We'll get there. We'll figure it out. We're in no rush. Enter the guild. Filter guild. Oh, I don't want to join a guild. I don't want to join a guild. I don't want to join a guild. I really don't. I don't want to join a guild or create a guild. I don't want that. I do not play enough. It would just be a disappointment to people. Go talk to Nora. Are you Nora? I can talk to Nora. Okay. Dear adventurer, heading into the guild, or would you like me to read your fortune today? Got the guild's invitation, right? Invitation? Yes, once you create or join an adventurer guild, you'll meet friends who inspire one another and develop together. Together you can develop in Guild Center, benefiting from various convenient facilities. Tackle exciting missions. Artisan Guild and Fisherman's Guild adventurers can form their own guilds too. The Guild's Guild Center is the building right behind me. Unlike other large professional organizations, though, the Adventure Guild consists of many smaller groups designed to foster collaboration among adventurers with different specialties. Think of the Adventure Guild as your favorite school club. And that covers it. Feel free to check out existing guilds, join your favorite, or start a brand new one yourself. I don't want to. I really don't want to. Can I just talk to you and get my quest finished? Doolulu. Dooloo dooloo. What? Is that supposed to be a drum roll? Doesn't sound right. I was trying to... Of a countdown roulette. Sorry, it's not a love confession. Maybe someday that'll happen. This time, a mysterious person asked me to pass on a message to you. It's written on this card. It's for your eyes only. I think it's quite important, so please make sure to check it. I have an urgent matter to discuss. Would you, upon reading this, immediately head to the Port's Foot District, then meet me at the second slanting alley leading to port fishing. Harry. So sorry if this is hard to read. Mom says I am a bad spiller. Is that Nurulu? I feel like that's going to be Nurulu. I didn't mean to talk to her like that. Oh, I did clear up the quest for the guilds thing, though. Artisanry. You're next. Let's go learn about you. Artisanry. Cicero. Cicero's a great name. About artisanry. Curious about artisanry? Really? Why are you so excited? Ever since Grandpa passed, fewer and fewer young people want to learn artisanry. Sometimes I worry I'll be the last to carry on his legacy. Do you know what artisans can do? See that house behind me? Grandpa built it by hand. Floor, beams, support posts, even the furniture inside. Cabinets, dining tables, bookshelves, everything. Can I get a house? Are you now telling me I get a house? Adventurers sometimes commission Grandpa to make weapons, too. When I was little, all my toys were made by Grandpa. In Grandpa's hands, even the roughest wood felt like it had been enchanted. There I go again, talking too much. Don't get the chance to share these things. Thank you. Like I was saying, artisans are capable of building furniture, forging weapons. Bergen Camp Patrol. I usually have a hard time listening to anything but silence while I script and edit videos, but it's been so nice listening to you. That's so sweet. You're so nice. That's genuinely one of the nicest things anyone's ever said to me. I think I have very like flat affect autistic accent voice. So I didn't know that it was actually pleasant to listen to me talk. So thank you so much. You're so sweet. As you level up your mastery, the quality of furniture and weapons you make improves too, so be sure to choose your mastery carefully. What are the masteries? Burning powder, gem wax crafting, fast crafting. Interesting choices. Got a feeling, Bean. No, you don't. Once you become an artisan, more and more people will come to me and learn about it. Grandpa's artisanry skills are definitely going to live on. Certain of it. If you ever feel like talking about artisanry, just come find me. I really enjoy chatting with you. As I stand inside Cicero. Oop, I'm in the rabbit. I'm literally in the rabbit. So what can I make? Okay, that's the exchange. How do I have to go to the workbench? Aha, I have to go to the workbench to make charcoal or pine lumber. How do I craft it? Oh, I need wood. Pine timber. I have to buy it? Homestead unlocks and guide quests. Ocean Platinum card. Okay, maybe it's something I can do later. Interesting. We learning. Choice of class path, new talents, new trials? Sure. Let's go talk to Irona. Irona is the green-haired girl, right? Am I remembering that correctly? It is the green-haired girl. Means something bothering you? Don't worry, I'm always here. New talents, new trials. I think it's time. What do you mean? From what I've observed, you've been syncing well with your talents recently. Now's the perfect time for you to further explore yourself. What do I need to do? When facing a bottleneck, people often catch flashes of inspiration through persistent practice, and that's exactly your situation. Train hard, Bean. Start by defeating monsters on the plains to unlock more talent choices. Get rid of the goblins near the ancient city of Vil. Don't be scared by how many there are. I know you've got the strength to handle them. Sure, let's go do that. Sure, I can go clobber some gobbles. Gobble. I'm excellent at speaking. I don't know what anyone's talking about. I'm doing such a good job. Gonna go clobber some goblins is what I was trying to say. Now we load again. We love loading in this family. We wait. We wait. We wait. Maybe? Hello? You're loading? The little light is still flashing on the screen, so it's not frozen. We're just stuck in that 65% purgatory again. There we go. Okay. Ancient city of Vil. Navigate. Swoop. I love the auto navigation. It makes life so much easier as someone that gets just lost constantly. Auto navigation is my jam. Because even with a minimap, I routinely get lost in game. Like, I have to play a game for quite a long time to get used to the maps in it so that I know where I'm going. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, it's not a shiny boarlet. It's just a regular boarlet. Okay. Continue. Onward. Because I would like to get that cute boarlet mount. The pink one. Okay, this is the city of Vil. Is those goblins over there the ones that it wants me to attack? The ones that I just ran past? Nope. But I did just see... Give me this chest. Oop. Slash. Yes, auto combat, my beloved. How many gobos do I need to defeat? Did it even say? 50! 50 goblins? That's so many goblins. That is just an insane number of goblins. I actually have to pay attention to my HP. Just running in a circle, destroying these guys. It's kind of satisfying just to watch. Because I am by no means doing any of it. Honk, said the car outside. Ooh, a guard. Kind of a cool design. Oop, I thought I was gonna dodge that, but I didn't. Oh, I forgot I had a wolf summon too. I probably shouldn't have picked a fight with this goblin guard, huh? Let me open this chest real quick. Will cost to open it? Yeah, sure. Thank you for the stuff. Okay. Oh, it's not my wolf, it's her wolf. Interesting. Sometimes I forget that this is an MMO and I'm just like not just playing by myself. That appears to be a little orchid. Is that just like an area of effect attack? Oop, I'm stuck in the wall. Is that an area of effect attack or is that a accidental? Is that an accidental thing happening? I don't know. This game is so wonkadonk for me sometimes that I genuinely don't know if that's like an area of effect attack, but it doesn't seem to be doing any damage. I'm just like watching it spin. Okay, I'm up to 37 gobos. $40 gobos. Only 10 more. And we just got this man hanging out. Oh, it is an area of effect attack. How long does it last? And is it even mine? Interesting. Interesting. I mean, I'm guessing it's mine because it's like following me around, but I don't know how I did it. Only 4 more goblins. 3 more goblins. Now this one I'm going to do myself. Okay, cool. Attributes earned. Eliminate the goblin warrior. Please don't tell me I have to defeat the goblin that I already defeated. Take photos? What do you mean take photos? Get out of here. Leave me alone. That was rude. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to take photos. That's not what I want to do. I want to come over here. And defeat... Ugh, it is a goblin warrior. It's just like the one that I did before. Oh yeah, right in the middle of that bush. That's where I want to be. Interesting. There's so much happening on the screen right now. Come on, just die already. Thank you. Yes, and I will open this elite chest as well. And then I need to go talk to Irona. Cannot ride in current state. Understood. I need to get away from the gobbos. Get away from the goblins. That is a big guy. Can I ride now? Cannot ride in current state. Oh my god, leave me alone. Can I ride now? There we go. There we go. Oh, is that it? Okay. And then we wait for... Oh, we got past 64% load this time. Back to Irona. Oh, I almost flung myself over the edge of the wall. That would have been really funny. Talent training. Terrain around the ancient city of Vale is tricky. You must have gone through tough battles. You did great, Bean. Those should keep those goblins quiet for a while. I don't think so. There was an awful lot of goblins, and they were just respawning left and right. This is just the beginning. If you want to become truly strong, you must be ready for constant trials. What's the next challenge? Ooh, I gotta sneeze. Sorry about that. Didn't want to sneeze in y'all's ears. I don't think anyone would approve of that. Underground District. The arachno crabs have started expanding their territory. Okay, let's go beat up some crabs. Go beat up some crabs. I think this is the first time I've gone to the Underground District. Wait. Activate that hub. Street theater is open. Good to know. I don't know what that means, but that's good to know. Okay. Into the Underground District. Hi, True. How are you today? Reloading. We in the 65% club again. You're good. That's good. That's good. Did you have a good day? Worked out and had pizza? I would, if I was a more annoying person, I would say that that is counterproductive to working out, but I also work out and then eat junk food. So, 100% understandable. 0% judgment. Was it a good workout and was it good pizza? That is the important thing. Didn't have a whole pizza, just some leftover. Well, yeah. I would be thoroughly impressed if you could eat a whole pizza after working out. But what kind of pizza was it? Was it good? Good workout, good pizza. Good. I have questionable taste in pizza, so I don't know if I should decline to say what my typical pizza toppings are. Where am I going? veggie pizza, green peppers, tomato, olives, mushrooms. Yum, yum, yum. I approve of the green peppers and am I how do I get to where I need to go? 1 second. Can I navigate there? Cannot be reached via auto navigation. Is it because I'm in the sky? I approve of the green peppers and mushrooms. Simple, boring cheese pizza girly. Okay, I will out myself in my weirdness here. My go-to pizza is, unless I'm getting like a specialty pizza from one of the local places, which I'll get like a Philly cheesesteak pizza from one of my local places, but if I'm going from a chain, I will get chicken, like grilled chicken, mushrooms, onions, peppers, and pineapple with light sauce and extra cheese. So I know that there's a huge debate as to whether or not pineapple belongs on pizza. And in the Jenna world, pineapple belongs on pizza. It's so good at like cutting that greasy, fatty sort of like taste because it's so acidic. So it belongs there for me. And I know it's not for everyone. Just a texture thing. Sounds killer, not gonna lie. On any given day, I could take or leave the onions though. They have to be well enough baked that they're not like raw onions. Which, thankfully, even though it's chain places around here, they tend to do a pretty good job of making sure that the onions aren't like in giant pieces, so they actually do bake down. Also do butter chicken pizza. Ooh, that sounds good. Ooh, butter chicken pizza sounds so good. That sounds... I wonder if any of my local places do anything even remotely like that. Because we've got two, like, locally famous, and by locally famous I mean like in the region famous pizza places that are within walking distance of my apartment. And they do some like kind of wild specialty pizzas. So I wonder if they would do anything like that. Like I wonder if I could convince them to try it. Because we do have a really good Indian place locally. Maybe they could like collab and do a butter chicken pizza together. How many? I have to feed 70 or 50 of these guys too? This is gonna take me an eon. Good thing I can kind of just yap and let them respawn, and I'll just slash them up when they come up. I don't wonder why... I don't wonder. I don't understand why they're so much harder than the goblins, though. Because the goblin... What level were the goblins? What level am I? I know I'm 37, and I can see it down there in the bottom. Okay. I'm gonna turn off my auto battle for a second. Let them kind of respawn, and then I will do my auto battle again. I know it's been a bit. It was just a TikTok comment. What did you think of the songs I recommend? So I created a playlist of all of the songs that everyone recommended me on that video, and genuinely every single song I got was good. There was not a single song that I did not like. They were so good. I loved everything. To the point that like I've been having that playlist of recommendations on repeat for the past few days. Excellent. Everyone has such good taste. Let's go. Yeah, genuinely, I've liked everything. Because I got some recommendations from both TikTok and YouTube, because I post my videos to both. And the YouTube suggestions were okay, but everyone on TikTok gave me really good suggestions. Like, I don't know if the YouTube suggesters were, like, trying to be goofy, but even if they were trying to be goofy, they kind of failed because I liked what they did, too. And I don't know if that just means I'm easy to please or what. Love Taxi Caveman. I've been trying to sing like their vocalist. I'm like right about in the range. Can't do the fry yet. I like to sing. I will not sing for anyone. I'm very much a sing in the car by myself or with my partner kind of person. But I cannot do a vocal fry to save my life. Like, if you give me anything other than like Broadway musical levels of like clarity, because fun fact about me, I did musical theater when I was younger. So like all of my voice training is musical theater voice training. So I am very bad at any sort of like interesting stylization of the vocals. But I like to think I'm okay at singing. I just don't want to sing for anyone. I knew it, I called it. I'm a musical theater baby. Yeah. I'm also a band nerd. I played flute and saxophone for many years. I was super popular, can you tell? I know that VTuber activities are generally like popular crowd kid kind of things. Like, I'm definitely not beating the weird kid allegations. I am fully embracing the weird kid allegations. Used to do choir in high school, but it was always really boring. Then you got into grunge and fell in love. Nice. I didn't dislike choir, but I have not quite an alto range, but not a soprano range. So I always got put on like soprano 2 parts, which is like you get to sing one note for the whole song because you are the harmony. Now working on my own little music. Ooh, that sounds fun. Few songs recorded on your phone. It's going well. Awesome. That's so cool. I love when people have like projects and stuff that they're working on. I like to pretend that in addition to being a full-time weirdo, I am also an artist. But I have not drawn anything in quite a while because it's not that I dislike art, the process of it. I do quite enjoy drawing once I like get into it, but I'm very much in that phase of artistry where my eyes can see the problems that my hands can't fix yet. And so it's very frustrating to try and do anything just because of the fact that like I can see what's wrong with it, but I can't for the life of me fix what's wrong with what I've drawn. Which is why like I've had a couple of people be like, well, you're an artist, why didn't you draw your own model? I'm like, that is way beyond my skill set, my guy. Way beyond my skill set. I drew my PNG tuber back when I was a PNG tuber, but I am not equipped to do a full live 2D model workup. Two more collabs. Want to get better at art, but exactly. Perfectionism, like I know logically I know that perfectionism is the enemy of creativity, but I also can't help it. You want to be so good. Couple decent picks, but not as many as you want, right? Yeah, that's why I kind of, it's not like I stopped drawing, I just don't draw as much as I could or should if I want to actually, like make something of my artwork. I don't know. I enjoy it, but I dislike it, but I enjoy it, but I dislike it. Just over and over again. Look. Oh. I've got to defeat more. Defeat the void arachnocrab? Where is the void arachnocrab? Am I waiting for it to spawn? Is it down a level? Pendulum swings so hard between love and hate. Exactly. You're so right. I don't know. Where is the void arachnocrab? Is this person like farming it? Because you'd think that it would, like, show me where the crab is, right? They're a ranger, too. Arachno crab. Maybe I go... Let me go... Void arachno crab. I'm gonna try going down... I'm not gonna try going down a level. Can I please... What level are you, Sweth? Can you please leave? I understand this is an MMO, but you're in my way. I literally... You must be very high leveled, Sweth, because I have 0 chance of getting any of this. Yeah, it literally takes me here. Okay. Okay. I don't know what to do. Because I've got Mr. Overleveled over there. Farming the crap out of those princess crabs. Okay, I guess we will put this quest on hold. And I will go do something else. Me and my buddies are gonna go play Ready or Not. Catch you later. Have fun! Thanks for stopping in. I super appreciate it. I don't want to give up on this quest, but we got this dude just obliterating the room. I guess I go do a different quest. I'll go back to Irona, I suppose. I guess I will try and defeat that quest later? Maybe? If I remember? Because it's in the underground area, so I don't know if I'm ever going to even remember that the quest exists. Something bothering you? Choice of class paths. End of the day, it's your path to walk. Right, my mind's been made up for ages. Let's do this. Been waiting ages for this. Excellent, you've clearly progressed far along the path of talent mastery. Time to unveil a bit more. For adventurers of the same class, there's a fork in the road defining your choice, your class specialization. Different specializations shape the same class into distinct roles within a team. For example, a Smite spec Verdant Oracle excels at converting damage dealt into healing, while a Lifeline spec focuses on enhancing their innate healing abilities. I don't know, man. That's complicated. That is too complicated for this little bean brain to comprehend. Okay. My cursor disappeared again. Excuse me. Excuse me. Why does it disappear? I have to press Alt to have a cursor? That doesn't make any sense. That makes absolutely 0 sense. That doesn't make any sense. What am I doing? Do that. That. Okay. Oop. Okay. Your choice, pick your class specialist. No, I have not, evidently. class specialization would be under... not gear, that's for sure. Features? Not features. I swear to you, I am not stupid. But I might be stupid. I might be a little dumb. Might have the dumb every once in a while. Okay, that's not what I want at all. How do I get back into... Is it here? It's not here. Expertise? Expertise. Activate 30 talents in order to unlock expertise 2. Got it. I'll do this. Oh, I can't do that. We'll do that. How many have I done? 25. I only have 25 expertise points. Understood. Got it. What is this monster hunt? Gobos. Oh, I have things to collect. No, I don't have things to collect. Track. Oh, I do have things to collect. I just have to click on that. Oh, so I get like little chests for defeating. But I have defeated it 50 times. Oh, no, I haven't. Okay. There's like a collection of them. Understood. Understood. Okay. We're learning. We're learning. What is a monthly card? Ooh, a gift. Thank you for the gift. Look. Stuff to unlock. I think I'm gonna have to like actually start playing this outside of just on streams because I desperately need to like learn how to play the game. Street theater. Vote for your favorite, stay within a designated area, earn rewards at regular intervals. That's a stand in one spot in AFK kind of thing. Consume focus. Oh, if I unlocked these, I have. Got you. Okay. Ooh, I uploaded. I uploaded my pass, my season pass, not upgraded it. Uploaded it. Okay. Advance. Yeah, I don't love that outfit. Also, that is a really low cut in both the front and the back of the bottoms, specifically. Like, Y2K low-rise jeans ain't got nothing on this outfit. We got profile stuff to look at again. Do I have a thingy that I can use for this? To get the arcane seal? Do I have it in my backpack? In my backpack, I do. Batch use. Confirm. Oh, it gives me random. I don't get to choose. It gives me random. Understood. Open. Okay, that gave me one of the little red things. So I can unlock this. My stomach is growling. Hopefully y'all can't hear that because it's loud. I'm going to need to get a little snack after stream, I think. Cool down. Slash gains overdrive charge, piercing slash. Because that's an agility. Nope, that's a thunder sigil. That's a haste. We'll do the cooldown. I'm very much a fan of always doing cooldown reduction. I have 40 of these things? Oh, I have to choose the book. Okay, I'm not doing that then. I have to choose the material.
Oh no, I've been glitched. Is my cursed voice not working this time, or did it unfix itself? Did it scuff itself again, or am I actually cursed again?
That is the true question. Am I so busted and glitched? It worked? Yay. Yeah, a couple streams ago, it broke itself. And then I fixed it. I assumed so. And yes, it stayed fixed, which is good. We like it when things we do fix that actually stay fixed. Can I not? Can I not? Ooh, what are you? Oh, have I read these? Yes, I have read them. Okay, so it's just like stuff. Okay. And I've got trophies. Upgrade my seasonal title. I got more stuff in the handbook. What is this features? Stop. I wish it would just let me. I don't want to go to it. Does the badge go away now that I've clicked on the go to it? No. Grr. I don't want to go to it. Ooh, and I got achievements too? Just one achievement. Okay. I got a new Supreme Power Folder. Nope, I still like my free tunes. You Friends Club. Stop spanking my ass. Rude. Rude. I saw that. It took me a while, but I saw that, random stranger. Okay. We'll do one more little quest. We'll go learn about gem crafting. And then once we learn about gem crafting, we will call it for the night. And I have someone in mind for us to raid tonight as well. Hamilton. Experiment 64 is almost done. His bolt looks loose. Has it seriously been like that this whole time? Oh no, the readings are spiking too. Great, now I'm going to be the laughing stock. Need a hand? When did you get here? You scared the circuits out of me. Little party. What we raving for, James? Having a little rave time? You just like that emoji? Or emote, rather? I always call them emojis for some reason, and I know that's not what they're called. Curious about gem crafting. Ever since the orb synthesizer was placed in the open plaza, tourists upstairs have been mistaking it for some kind of landmark. They're always leaning over the observation deck to sneak a peek. And there are the nosy ones. Oh, one more little quest. Yeah, we're going to learn about gem crafting. And then we're going to call it for the night. Because I desperately need to go get a little snack. Because my tummy is being real loud. Kick things off with a bit of background. That's not necessary. Uploading a legacy with respect and reverence is a key part of the process. Not in the mood for a lecture? Fine, but you've got to promise me this. No kicking the machine if your crafting fails. I promise I will not kick the machine. I will respect the machine and be a good girl. Good little bean. Once saw an adventurer who messed up the materials, took it out on the legacy. Orb synthesizer was unearthed by Creed and entrusted to us for research. Only artisans were allowed to We're allowed to operate it, but the guildmaster, total visionary. Believes the legacy should benefit people, so he opened up limited public access. And I do mean limited, very limited. Synthesis mode can process multiple materials, stack their effects. Kind of complicated. Go-to use is crafting gems that can be engraved into gears. Oop, I'm gonna snooze this ad. Also great for making quirky trinkets. Listen, using the legacy isn't something you just wing. Keep that nightmare from happening. I'll demonstrate everything super slowly, nice and clear. Also make the tourists up there think I'm being thorough instead of lazy. Gave me an thorough explanation of gem crafting. Easy to start, hard to master. Novices get overwhelmed. Before you go poking buttons, pick a path. I'll master everything eventually. Once you believe that, the first step becomes a whole lot easier. Okay. Now I need to pick a mastery. I literally can only pick one thing, and it's gemstone processing. Insufficient life mastery skill points. I cannot mastery anything. I also have to press Alt to have my cursor again, which is really strange. Hey, Hamilton. Looks like the guildmaster didn't notice that last failure. Silently stare at him. Rebooting orb synthesizer, tightening bolt socket. There, no way this one fails. Popping up out of nowhere, you scared me. So you've made your choice? Well then, how about getting your hands dirty? If you run into trouble, just come ask me again before the tourists return. I've got some of my own projects to catch up on. Don't forget what you promised, even if you mess up and toss in the wrong materials, don't take it out on the legacy. Okay. Can I even do any gem crafting? Stones. I can craft rocks out of rocks. Interesting. Okay. There's so much stuff that's like, you have to do this in order to be able to do that, in order to be able to do that, that I definitely need to play this, like, in my own time and get to know more of the stuff. But, okay, let me see if who I was planning to raid is still online. Let me see, that's the wrong tab. This one? This one. Okay, let me see. Are you still on? She is. So we are going to raid into my friend Nimicry. She is playing Prey. She just started it today. But we are going to head over to her. Let me get this raid started. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I super appreciate it as always. I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, time zone, whatever you've got going on. I hope it's a good one. And I will see y'all on Saturday. Thank you for stream. No problem. Thank you so much for being here. I super appreciate it. But I will see y'all Saturday because I will not be streaming Thursday because of Thanksgiving. So unless I decide to do a bonus stream, which I don't think I'll have time for, I will see y'all on Saturday. Bye-bye.